Look at this cream of mushroom salmon. Looks so good, y'all. I'm drooling. Make you wanna smack somebody. I cook just about everything. Good Lord. Come on in here, y'all. Come on, come on, come on. Come on in here to Cooking with Sandra Faye. Today, people, I am going to cook for you. Well, for me, really. I am going to make cream of mushroom salmon. Salmon. I'm country, I say salmon. But my granddaughter had to tell me, Nanny, no, you're saying it wrong. It's salmon. I'm probably still saying it wrong, but you know, the L is silent. That's what she told me. But I'm country, so you may hear me say throughout the video, salmon. But y'all know what I mean, all right? You know what I mean. Now, there's many different ways that you can cook salmon. You can cook it in the oven. You can fry it. You can have garlic butter salmon. You can have Cajun salmon. I mean, there's many different ways to cook salmon, okay? Salmon croquette cakes, you know. I may cook that for you one day too. But either way, it's delicious. Now, I'm going to eat mine with rice, okay? Now, I don't know if any of you ever had the cream of mushroom salmon, but I'm telling you, it's delicious. I've only maybe done this maybe about 3 times in my life, but each time it turned out great. So, let me know how it turns out for you. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Do that for Sandfay, and make sure you share my video, people. Share my videos, okay? I hate doing videos and people don't share them, all right? Other people like to eat too. All right, with all that said, let's go. Let's go cook this salmon. Here are the ingredients that I will be using, people. As you can see, 1 stick of real butter. Real butter. This is wrong. I meant to grab the garlic powder. I'm so dumb. I guess I can't read. But it's going to be garlic powder, people. All right? Not onion powder. Get out of here. And of course, the cream of mushroom soup. The Badia Complete Seasoning. I love this stuff. It's wonderful. Makes everything taste good. Got little herbs in it. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but it's wonderful. Then I got a half of a bell pepper, half of an onion, and of course I'm going to use coarse black pepper. All right, isn't this cute? It's cute. And salt, all right, if needed. All right, and of course, the star of the show here, salmon. Salmon, whatever. People, make sure you wash this off, okay? All right, wash this off. Don't be getting sick and making your family sick, all right? Don't do that. It's kind of slimy when you touch it. And then once you do, make sure you kind of wash your hands real good after you do it, all right? You don't want your hands smelling stinky, but wash this very good. I'm begging you to do that. I'm begging some of y'all, because some of y'all don't even care. Make sure you pet it dry, okay? Pet it dry. Now, I took the skin off the back of mine. I don't like that black skin, but maybe some of y'all like it. You can leave it on there if you like. But pet it dry, okay? Do that for me. All right, let's get started with the seasonings. Okay, I got the right seasoning this time. Garlic powder instead of onion. Sprinkle your some on there. I don't know how much garlic you like, but I love garlic. Okay? I love garlic. I'm going to put me some pepper on here. Pepper. Oh, Lord, I'm going to put too much pepper on that one. Ooh, don't do like me. Kind of be careful, y'all. All right? Put your little salt. I use a little salt. Oops, sorry about that. Sorry. A little salt, not much. Then I put some of this seasoning on here. This Badia Complete Seasoning. Not a whole lot. All right? And you're gonna flip it over and do the same thing to the other side, okay? Same thing to this ugly side over here. Yeah, you're gonna do that. You're gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna make my sauce first, people. But first, I'm going to add a half a stick of that butter. Remember that butter? That real butter, that Land O'Lakes butter that we all just love so much. Remember that butter? Remember. It's wonderful, I'm telling you. Now when it's all melted, you're gonna add your onion. Ooh, onion. Get in there. Everybody trying to escape. Don't burn your butter now. Don't burn it. Don't burn it. I'm gonna saute these until they get a little limp. Turn that eye down, girl. Turn that eye down. I'm telling these people not to burn it and I'm about to burn my own stuff up. All right, I turned it down. It's gonna saute a little bit. It's not burnt. It's not burnt, Joe. It's not burnt. Okay, shut up down there. It's not burnt. Now I'm going to add my cream of mushroom soup. Let me tell you, y'all, this is good. You do this because you want the onions and the bell peppers and the butter to have that taste. Oh, yes, you do. I'm telling you, that's a wonderful taste. That's all marinated in there together. Then you're going to take, I said maybe about a half a cup of this pan. All right. Or put water in it. Hold on a second. Let me get some water. Add a half a cup to start off. I don't know how thick you like your little gravy, whatever you want to call it. I still call this gravy, you know. Now, if you don't want to put this much butter in there, that's up to you, all right? You can use olive oil or you can use any type of oil you want or less butter, but I'm a butter person, all right? Now, I'm not going to eat all this in one sitting, okay? This is probably about, 2 or 3 meals or whatever. I saved this. I'm going to save it because I can eat it on top of other stuff like rice. Just me. I live here by myself and I'm not going to do that, all right? I'm not going to eat this whole thing up in one day. Now, don't get me wrong now. Just because y'all hear me say I live here by myself, don't think I can't protect myself. Don't try to come here. Don't try to come here. You're going to be sorry. You're going to be meeting your maker and somebody else too. The devil down below. Now I want you to add your garlic. I'm adding more garlic. Ooh. I don't know how much you want to put in there. Maybe a half a teaspoon or something like that. You know, it's up to you how much you want to put in there. We're going to sprinkle in some more pepper. Same thing here. Pepper to taste. If you don't like a lot of pepper, don't put it in there. If you don't like no pepper, don't put it in there, okay? Now, me, myself, I already know that I'm going to need just a little bit of salt. That's me, okay? There you go. A little bit of salt to taste. That's what you, ooh, look at me making a mess on my stove. Good Lord. Girl, cut it out now. Now I gotta taste it. Now I gotta do a taste test. Here we go. Still dropping it out on the stove. Good Lord. Ooh, that's good. I don't need no more salt. Goodness gracious. Let me clean my stove up so some of y'all won't be talking about me. Now I'm gonna let this cook and simmer for about 10 to 12 minutes. That's just me, all right? I like to make sure that these vegetables in here, make sure they're done, all right? I don't want it to be crunchy. But y'all, I'm gonna put this in the oven, y'all. I'm gonna put it in the oven. I'm gonna show y'all what it look like. I'm gonna show you. Y'all gonna be like, oh my goodness, I never thought to do this. Now it's time, people. Now it's time, people, for me to cook this here salmon. Salmon. You can probably use maybe 4 spats or as much butter as you want. Only thing I'm gonna do here, y'all, I'm just gonna pretty much like brown it a little bit, you know, on each side. That's what I'm gonna do once this melts. Whoo-wee. Butter makes everything taste good. How many of y'all believe that? Butter. I ain't talking about no margarine. Butter makes everything taste good, y'all. All right, let's put the big boy in. Let's put this in. Let's put this downward first. I don't know if I did that right. It don't matter. All right. All right. Guess my skillet ain't big enough. Almost. Don't do like I do. Get a skillet that's big enough. Whew. Let's see if it's time to turn it over. Oh, y'all see that brownness? Do you see it? Lord. Come on now, don't tear up on me now, because we on the cooking show. Don't do that. It's gonna tear, y'all. I can tell. It's gonna tear, but that's okay. Still gonna be eating. Still gonna be eating. Come on now, turn over. Turn over. Roll Charlie over. Get on over there, Charlie. Get over there. Stop playing with you. All right, there it is. Still together a little bit. Look how good that is. Look how nice and brown and pretty that is, y'all. Goodness gracious. I can eat it like that, but not raw. Not raw. Okay, y'all, it's done on the other side. Let me move it out the way. And I'm going to put it in my dish. Look at this, what I bought for myself. Cooking with Sandra Evans. Isn't that nice? Hold on a second. Now you can see it. Cooking with Sandra Evans. I'm going to put it in here. Ooh, it's beautiful. Okay, y'all, I'm going to spray this just in case it just might want to stick with some cooking spray, okay? You can do the same, all right? You know, they say non-stick, but sometimes you can't trust that. And I'm going to put, probably a little bit of this in first. Just a little bit of this. All right, so it can be on the bottom. I want this good taste all over. All over. All right, now, stay with me now. I don't know why I started a cooking channel. I have no idea. All right, put it in there like that. Put it in there. That one fell off. He fell off. He decided he didn't want to hang around. I'm sorry, you're getting in there anyway. All right, now you're going to take this, and I've also forgot to tell you, you're going to set your oven at 375 degrees. Do that first, all right? Don't forget now, I'm new at cooking this kind of stuff. Now, I know this is a lot of gravy. I know it's a lot. But you know what, though? It's going to be eaten with other things. Just remember, nothing goes to waste. Nothing. All right. Now, I'm going to put this in the oven, y'all. Whew, look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Whew. I'm going to put it in the oven on the top rack, y'all. Oh, for about 14 to 15 minutes, all right? Cooking with Sandra Evans. Twinkie, he likes when Mama cooks. It smells so good, he wish he could have some, but he can't. I'm sorry, man, you can't get none of this salmon, okay? You just can't do it. It's for your mama. Salmon, I forgot, it's salmon. I'm getting ready to make me some rice, y'all. Some rice to pour on top. Well, not to pour on top. It's going to be on the bottom. The salmon and the cream of mushroom soup is going to be on the top. Look at my ashy hands. I don't know why they're so darn ashy. It's time to take it out the oven, people. Let's see what it looks like. Cooking with Sandra Evans. Woo-wee! Let me tell you something, y'all. This is wonderful. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look how that look. Look at it. Yeah, I know it's a lot of butter. That's just me. You ain't got to put that much butter if you don't want to. Okay? You ain't got to do it. It's still going to taste good either way. Let's plate this up on a bed of rice. Look at this cream of mushroom salmon. Looks so good, y'all. I'm drooling. Make make you wanna smack somebody. It's time for a taste test, y'all. Look at this. Look at it. Ooh, if I'm telling you, this is so delicious. I've made it before, that's how I know. So I really don't even have to do a taste test, but I'm gonna do it just for you. Let me get this little one on the end over here. Look at it. There. God, I'm not good. No. Man, I'm telling you, it's not dry. You can taste all the flavors. You can taste the bell pepper, the garlic, the onion. The salmon is wonderful. This cut, I got it from Publix. They high. They really high, y'all. So you might want to find it somewhere else. And it's good on top of the rice. I just taste all the flavors in it. Yeah, you cannot go wrong with this, people. Let me tell you something. You make this for your family or a potluck. Too expensive for a potluck. But they're going to love you forever. They're going to be like, can you please bring that? Can you bring that salmon, whatever it is? Can you please bring it to the potluck or bring it to the dinner? Can you please make it for them? It's just that good. Yes, it is. Now, like I said, you ain't got to put as much butter if you don't want to. But that butter, I'm telling you, boy, that butter. Now, I'm not going to eat that whole plate, y'all. I'm not going to eat that whole plate, all right? That's probably 2-3 days worth of food right there for me. All right, I've learned how to kind of not eat so much, but I don't put a lot of butter in food every day. Like I said, this is just for you to try and taste for yourself, okay? And the seasonings with the salt and stuff, salt to taste. I can't tell you how much salt to put in your food and how much pepper, but I'm gonna tell you just to keep tasting to make sure that it tastes great for you, okay? Your palate, your taste bud palate, and how you like your food to taste. Same thing with the garlic, you know, sprinkle it on there, sprinkle it. I mean, you can start with a half a teaspoon if you like. That's what I tell people, start with a half a teaspoon. Okay, but before you put salt into anything, taste it first to make sure that it needs salt. That's a cooking tip for you, you. Now make sure, guys, that you like, share, comment, and subscribe, all right? Do that for Sandra Faye. I'm trying to build up my cooking channel. I need some help. And if you want to send me anything that you think I need, okay, it's down there in the comment section, my P.O Box. Thank you so much for the donations from the PayPal and Cash App, which is down there in the description box. Moving right along, y'all. Let me go eat my dinner. All right, y'all. All right, and with all of that said, y'all, make sure you come back next week to Cooking with Sandra